What's going on YouTube? And thank you for checking out the first video of Bright Clarity. What we're going to do on this station is a bunch of Reddit reviews, video reviews, and so on and so forth. So if that's what you're into, stick around. Alright, let's get into it. Alright y'all, let's check out the first video. Okay, it looks like a regular book. Moving it around, okay. Oh, snap. Okay. So, I don't know if you saw it, but what he did was he tilted it back just a little bit right here, and it gave him this image. I'm assuming this is a Lord of the Rings image. I don't really follow Lord of the Rings like that, but I'm assuming it's some type of image from the novels. That right there is hella impressive though. Oh, it's on the book edges too. Oh, so it looks like a clock or something. Same thing on the other side. What is it? Oh, it's a ring. That's dope. That's dope. So, okay, I don't know if that's like I don't know if it's like a collector's edition or if he did that himself, but that was mad dope. Alright y'all, let's do another one. Okay, so this one says, in college I did my thesis on time perception. Alright, let's check it out.
In college, I did my thesis on time perception, and I learned my favorite science story ever, which is how we learned that bees can perceive time. The experiment is pretty straightforward. A scientist put sugar water outside of a bee's hive every day at 4 p.m., and soon enough, the bees learn to leave the hive every day at 4 p.m., even when there's no sugar water. Therefore,
oh, okay, alright. Therefore, yeah.
These bees must be measuring and perceiving time. Whoa, hold your horses. What if the bees are just doing something else, like measuring the angle of the sun? So they did the experiment, again, in the dark this time, and the bees still come out at 4 p.m. Therefore, bees... Well, hold on, what if they're measuring the heat from the sun instead? These back and forths kept happening until they ended up recreating the experiment underground in a salt mine. And still, people were like, what if they're measuring the rotation of the earth? How do we prove that bees perceive time? Until one scientist...
The thing about scientists is that they will go to the nth degree to prove or disprove their point, so I like my man right here.
Did the exact same experiment, not in a salt mine, but in Paris, and then flew the bees to New York City, where they left the hive at 10 in the morning because they had jet lag, because bees perceive time.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. So there you have it, y'all. Bees perceive time, undoubtedly. Alright, y'all, on to the next video here. Let's check it out. Says here, this man knows his rights. These videos always end up bad for somebody.
Do you have a search warrant to be on my property?
Okay. I do not, okay?
Okay, so...
But, listen to me, alright? If you can just provide this information for me, your IDs, if you live here...
I'm not providing you nothing, man. Matter of fact, get off my property right now if you don't have a search warrant.
Sir, I'm
asking you nice.
And I was asking you nicely as well.
Hey, sir, all I'm saying, if you don't have a search warrant, paperwork to be on my property, what crime do you suspect
okay,
suspect me of committing?
That I have right now.
Okay, the laws obviously differ from state to state and really from county to county. I live up here in Canada where it really differs from state to state, or sorry, from province to province. So let's see what happens here. If you guys know where this guy's from, capital audits, then maybe you can identify where he's from.
Is y'all failure to identify?
Okay, 38.02, failure to identify. One must already be under arrest for a crime that he has committed. What crime have I committed?
Failure to identify.
No, that's not a crime. That only becomes a crime once one has already lawfully... Be quiet. Let me educate this one. You hear me? Let me educate him.
I feel like this dude is kind of a lawyer, or he's spent a lot of time looking at whatever law books and whatever bylaws, because he's schooling this cop right now.
38.02, failure to identify, only becomes a crime when one has already been lawfully arrested for a crime. Let me give you an example, sir, since I don't know who you is.
What about detained?
Huh?
And what about detained?
What am I being detained for?
You were detained because you were suspected suspicious activity.
No. What penal code? You got to name a penal code that I've committed. That is the crime. Name a crime that I committed. You hear me? Name a crime that I committed other than being black and walking down this driveway.
You were detained for suspicious behavior.
Hey, Shoemaker. Shoemaker. Don't do that, brother. Don't do that. And what I'm telling you is 38.02. Baby, come here. Can I Google and show you guys?
Go ahead and Google.
Okay, I'm finna show you guys. Because you're dealing with the wrong one. That's why you guys mad at me. Because you won't be able to handle me like you handle the other ones. Because I'm on top of my game. I know you see the gold teeth, the tattoos, and immediately.
He knew the URL number and everything, so he obviously has put some research into this. So shout out to my man for schooling the constable here.
Think I'm another plain, normal, regular black guy? No, player, wrong one. But let me educate you guys today. You hear me? Because that shit don't, y'all time of running things, it has came to a closure, bro. Let me show you. 38.02. Okay. Texas Penal Code 38.02. Let me read it to you so you can be educated. Do you want to purchase data? No, I do not. Not now. Texas Penal Code, failure to identify. A person commits an offense if he intentionally refused to give his name, residence, address, or date of birth to a peace officer who has lawfully arrested the person. I am not under arrest.
Correct.
You have to. For what? Because this is.
What did he? For what exactly? You cannot arrest somebody for just walking around. That doesn't make any type of sense.
Proof right here, Marlon, of what we're dealing with. This is proof what we're dealing with. We got peoples in charge of us who don't even know the laws themselves. But I'll quote them for them. You hear me? I'll quote them for them and let them read them.
My man walked away. Yeah, it's probably a good idea for my man to walk away. He's not winning that one, and it's being recorded on both sides. And he had a chest camera as well. I forget what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. So he ain't winning that one. You're not gonna win that one. All right, let's do another one, y'all. So this one, it looks like my man's gonna get a new drum set of some sort. So let's check it out. He's got rhythm. I like it.
Everybody wanted to help get you some new drums. And so, I have a surprise for you. Come here.
So I don't know if y'all could hear it or not, but it sounds like the teacher or the instructor there is telling my man here that he's about to get a big surprise or something like that. And he's like, oh, I don't know what it is. Let's see what it is. I'm assuming it's a drum set, but we'll find out.
Oh my God!
Yeah, little man is hella happy there. I'm glad for him too. It looks like he's well deserved it because it looks like he did a lot of work with that little bucket thing that he was drumming on. So let's see if he got some beats, hopefully.
Thank you.
Obviously he's practiced before. You don't just get up on a drum set and do that, so he's obviously practiced this before. Shout out to the teacher though. Obviously she got a used drum set from somewhere, donated it to the little kid, and hopefully he has a career out of this. At least a beautiful hobby. So I love music, y'all. As you can tell from the background here, I love music. I'm gonna say right now, for a little kid, he has amazing timing. He has a bright career ahead of him if he chooses to go into drumming or any type of percussion. Like I said, I love music. So. Yeah, keep smiling, little man. I like it. Alright, y'all. I think that'll do it for the first video. Just want to say thank you for joining me and making it through the whole video. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and bang that bell for other videos. Also, make sure and comment your favorite reaction and what part of the video you like the best. Alright, y'all. Till next time. Peace.